Hey everybody, Hardtekticon is back, and I am bringing you the Transformers Collectors Club exclusive Armada Skywarp figure. And here is this box, and you know who's in here, so let's get into them! Horse that is the exclusive Skywarp figure in its box has infiltrated the Autobot command center, and it's gonna open eventually. These boxes are fairly tight, and especially when it's just like a real individual light figure in there, you know, you can't just shake it out to start off with. But here we have oh, that was hard. And here we have the Skywarp figure, all nestled in his individual little box. Unfortunately, there is not a slot, obviously, for Ramjet. So anybody who was hoping for that, sorry. And before I forget, let me go ahead and lift up this phone and pull out the collector's card and put everything back in place. Get back in there. Alright. And here we have the card with the crappy type of plastic. We're going to go ahead and take it out. So, ooh, that is shiny. Okay, and here we have the card with a really nice piece of artwork of Skywarp and a really bright blue cloudy sky. So yeah, let's take a nice look at the artwork here. Just kind of get focused. Yeah, really nice. Then we got his tech specs. Sorry about the glare. Very powerful guy. And then we have more glare. The description, or his info, or his bio. So, pause, unpause. So there we go. And put that aside so we don't lose it. And refocus on old little Skywarp here. And here he is in his jet mode. His Armada style jet mode. And hold on one second, guys. Let me fix this glare. I'll be right back. Alright. Armada Skywarp here is just so dang shiny. He was going to be glaring really bad if I didn't go ahead and fix it. But yeah, here he is. Rocking out with some light purple and black and this off-white gray color. Some orange back here. A little tidbits of red. Pretty nice looking. Pretty nice looking fun pub. There's the bottom. Let's go ahead and pull out his landing gear here. Out of his nose and legs. Just like the... can't believe I forgot Starscream's name for a second. Just like Armada Starscream. The Generations figure. So yeah, there we have him. He's looking really good. His little swords, which are purple, are under his wings. That's about the only place you can really put him in this mode. He's got some Minicon ports right here. You can take some old Armada Minicons, or even the Minicon 3-pack that came out in the Generations IDW line. I think it was the 30th anniversary. Yeah, looking pretty good. He does have these firing missiles. Let's go ahead and fire some at the computer. Bam! Bam! Fire pretty good. Fire pretty good. Gonna just plug them back in. Easier said than done, huh? There we go. And then the other one. Now, don't worry. Teletran is fine. No damage came to Teletran at all. See? Still in one piece. But yeah. So, really nice figure and vehicle mode so far. It is just a deluxe. But, I mean, that's what just about all exclusive figures are these days. At least for FunPub. Which, they are going out of style pretty soon. That's going to be disappointing. But, for comparison, guess what? I have got the rest of the Armada Seeker trio for a good comparison. Here is Thundercracker without his bottom landing gear out. This is a Takara figure. Let's push these back so his little nose can get in the picture. And here we have him with the leader Starscream. Not leader class, but the leader of the Seekers. I'm sure you know what I meant. God. Yeah. There is the Generations Armada style Seekers. The only thing different between them is the colors and the head. He's got a different headpiece, therefore he's got this little fin right there. Right there, see it? Ooh, fin, fin, fin. But alright. In addition, for comparison, some more deluxe Skywarp Seeker figures. Here we have the old standard Skywarp. Glad they got rid of that mold, like stop messing with it. That was just, man. I mean, I like it, and I like having all kinds of different Seekers of it, but yeah, it started getting some issues. And here we have Fall of Cybertron Skywarp. So there's a lot of Skywarpage. Yeah. And I guess what? Didn't even realize it, but I have this guy right here. It's not transformed, but hey, here's Legend Skywarp. There you go. Alright, so let's get this guy transformed real quick. It's a real simple transformation, so I'm just going to kind of fly through it real quick. Go on, like to undo the arms, then undo the legs. I think it's this way. Push that in. Undo the other leg. Push that in. Let's see, go ahead and fold. Nope, not yet. Need to pull his head out. Fold the landing gear, push this in, then start folding that down, folding all that down. There we go. Flip his wings up if that's what you want to do. You can kind of pose this guy in multiple different ways with his wings and his blasters on his shoulders. And of course he's got his swords and his wings ready to be deployed and wielded or not. Wielded or stored. Just got to get this heel piece out. Alright, and for now I'm just going to put that down. That's my preferred way of posing Skywarp. Or transforming, whatever you want to say. So let me get them straightened up here. And here we have a Topply mess. Here we have Armada Skywarp. There he is, and he really comes out in lots of new different colors. Well, I mean the same colors, but more of it comes out and looks really good. Really nice looking figure here. His face mask is a little different from Ramjet's, as they just kind of painted the whole thing in. Let's get a close up on his head sculpt here. That's not too close. There we go. So yeah, whole face mask was painted. You can just see the eyes, white helmet, purple crest. I mean, really nice. Really nice. Really digging it. Happy to have this figure. Happy to have another collection of Seeker Trio in a different deluxe mold. I think there should be more Seeker Trios and more of a Voyager scale. I'm glad that I have the Seekers in a leader scale now, thanks to Generations or Combiner Wars more of. But yeah, this is what it looks. Well, let's try this first. This is another way to pose him with his wings kind of like this. I think this looks cool too. And then you can also do this. It looks really cool. but this part sticks out so much that I normally keep it down, and I normally keep these up, give them more of traditional Seeker look. And they are on ball joints, so you can really point them up and make them look kind of evilish, or just have them down and give them a really wide wingspan. Oop. His joints are a little bit loose, like I keep on getting caught on all these corners of them and ends up trying to do the splits, but I don't think he can afford to do the splits right now. So let's get his swords out. Let you see those real quick. Sometimes they're hard to get out, and sometimes they fall out easy, and that's about most of the time actually. But yeah, they just unfold just like that. Oh, and they come apart easily too. And we're not talking about any great engineering. That was not in there all the way. There we go. Now it is. There we go. That one was easy. Then carefully unfold it. And it's got a little bit of paint on the corners of the handholds. So we'll just stick with that. Yeah, there he is holding his purple swords. There's his purple swords up close. Again, transparent plastic. Very cool. Getting some very dynamic sword fighting poses with all his articulation. With his dual wielding swords. You can get them in there, it just takes a minute. Get this one like that. There we go. Now he's looking pretty awesome. Oh yeah. Really tight, really makes me nervous with this translucent plastic, because as you all I'm sure know, it tends to be very fragile. So let's go ahead and put these back in his wings real quick. Only take a sec. Hopefully. There we go. Now I didn't think about it, but I should have pulled out Transformers Prime Skywarp. That would have been cool. But I did not, so hopefully y'all are happy with the comparisons that I did bring. So, first of all, something I didn't compare the first time around. Didn't feel like having to transform too many bots. But here he is with his mold mate, including head mold, Ramjet. There we go. So yeah, there he is with Ramjet. And again, same exact figure, but those heads really look different due to the paint job. And I like that. I appreciate that. I respect that. And I think it's cool. So yeah, there he is with Ramjet. Let me get him straightened up, straighten your butt up, your stunning. There we go. Okay, enough of Ramjet. And right now, if you like my Ramjet figure, then you should know that the Transformers Collectors Club actually has him for really cheap right now, like 20, 25 bucks, maybe 30. That's not bad for an exclusive Fun Pub figure, especially since they're going to be leaving on December 31st. As of 2017, the 2nd of 2017, they're not going to be existing anymore. They've already got a new Transformers Club planned out. So these figures might actually go up in price if you want something kind of neat. So yeah, check it out, pick one up maybe. So yeah, also for comparison, we'll go ahead and pull out Transformers Generations Armada Starscream and Transformers Legends Armada Thundercracker to go with Transformers Collectors Club Skywarp. I kind of like that I've got a Seeker trio from 3 different sources, I guess you'd say. Darn you, Thundercracker, work with me now. Work with me. I'm just trying to write your dumb nurse screenplays. Weirdo. But yeah, there we got the Armada Seekers. And they're looking pretty cool. Let me get this straightened out a little. There we go. Looking pretty cool together. Digging it. Digging it, digging it. Alright, enough of those guys. Well, you know what? Let's play around just a little bit. Just so you can see what they look like with their little intake missile launchers together. There's Starscream with his. Whoops, I'm transforming this dude. Skywarp with his. And I do have a little trouble with this figure, this mold, because their feet are kind of molded at an angle. So you can't just flat foot them. You gotta kind of angle their legs just right. Then we have Thundercracker with his Murder, She Wrote. Cracker. So yeah, there is the Armada Seekers with their intake blasters. Blast and blast, blast. Blast. Alright, so let's get these guys back regular. And then we have him with Fall of Cybertron Skywarp. Who doesn't like to stand right either. There we go. And Classics Skywarp. I gotta say, of the three, this guy's my favorite. This is my second favorite, least favorite. Why? Because I'm not into brick bots. Yeah, I got a good collection of these guys, but I'm just not into the brick-like bots. Like, I'm so stiff, I'm so stiff, I'm so old and stiff. And finally, even though I already did it once, here he is with not that much smaller than him, Legends Skywarp. Yeah, he's a lot smaller, but Legends used to be a lot smaller and Deluxes used to be a lot bigger. But yeah, there we go. And that doesn't count as arguing about scale, so don't even start. Don't even. You hear me? You hear me? But yeah, so that was Transformers Armada. Transformers Collectors Club Armada exclusive Skywarp. Yeah, looking great. Forgot to mention, he pulls out some red and some orange right there, and some orange right there when he transforms. I like his wings up, his intakes back, his swords in his wings, and ready to teleport. So, yeah, this has been Transformers Collectors Club exclusive Skywarp figure. And this is Hardtekticon saying I will see y'all next time.